Yo, we got microphone data. All right. What's up, everyone? Do we have volume? Okay, we're good to go. Whew. That was crazy. I didn't know how to get into like the back end of the YouTube streaming area so I could start the stream. Anyways, we're here. We made it. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Money, Mike, there he is. All right, breaking issues. A little quiet again. Hopefully we can sort this out. Might just have to turn off your volume if it's quiet. And yeah. What's up, everyone? All right, let's just jump right in. I gotta just a little bit crazy getting here. That's my bad, but we're in. Okay, we're jumping in. We're doing this. We're making this happen. And we're doing it. We're doing it. All right, so today I've decided that it was time to kind of rebuild my entire factory here. Like, this is a good start. I'm still like just learning the game, trying to understand how it works, and I'm like realizing some like really key things. Like I've just like messed up my spacing. I don't know. It's been a crazy week, everyone. It's been a crazy week. Now using the default. No, you're right. I gotta get this mic to work. I don't know what the deal is here. Okay, bear with me. I'm gonna unplug it, plug it back in. Hopefully that helps. Let's try this. What is the deal? Okay, tell me, does this microphone sound any better? Hey everyone. This is me using just the default microphone on my webcam. I don't know what this thing's doing. It's just not working. Jeff, does this sound better? Does it sound like it's working a little bit better? All right. There we go. Okay. It was louder for a second. How about now? I don't know why the Yeti's just like it's not connecting. But like there's not enough background noise in this game to like really mess with the audio, I don't think. No? Okay. Let's see what we can do. There we go. Okay. I think we're back in business now. I think this is it. Okay. Let's just jump in. We are gonna play some Factorio here. Let's do it. All right. There we go. Let's go, everyone. Thank you for your patience. All right. Oh, by the way, this thing right here behind me, which side is it on? This side right here. This is it's a store notification counter. So if you guys want to troll me throughout the game, let's make sure that's centered on its base. If you guys want to troll me throughout the game, you can go onto my website, Engineezy.com. You can like put in like an order for like a free download, and this thing will start popping off. Like literally it pops off. So yeah, every time I mess up and you guys want to troll me, that's the best way to do it right now. Okay, Monev, I appreciate it. I'm gonna need that help. Let's just take a second to take a look at what we've got going on. So right now, if we zoom way out, you can see that I have my water over here. This is how I'm making power. And yeah, that's kind of it right now. And then my factory's over here trying to take advantage of these resources. But the problem here is I like have kind of run out of space. I can't like get these resources working well. So we're just going to take a second to go through this and see what we got. So we have a system here that is producing lots of stuff. And we got lots of plates and copper and stuff going on. And these are all mining, and they're all electric miners. But I was like having trouble like getting this whole resource system to work. And these are producing these like red, oh my god, I have so much red stuff. These red potion bottles so I can make science happen. yeah. So, and like, I don't know. I just like none of this is working that well. Jeff, what is it that I'm printing to be here right now? I've been printing like a crazy man over the last 2 weeks. I'm building this. It's actually starting to shape up. This incredible. It's a 10,000 marble machine, and it like basically it drops 10,000 marbles into a series of different mechanical. I'm calling them elements, but it's starting to look crazy. Like the marbles that I'm using for my shop counter thing over here is just like a very, very small amount of the overall amount of marbles that I have going into this machine. And that video is actually like, we're like close to finish the project. We're not quite done the project yet, but we're getting close, and it might be done by Friday. And then the video, we're gonna have to make the video happen, which will take some time, but tons of printing. I think I've gone through like, what is it? Probably like $500 worth of filament for this project. But I actually think it's like probably my favorite thing that I've made so far. Okay, let's get organized. Let's get Factorio going. So I think I'm just gonna delete everything, and we're gonna start from the ground up. So here we go. We're gonna take everything I learned, and we're gonna start from the ground up. So let's do this. And while I'm like destroying everything, you can ask me questions, give me some tips. Remember last week, think main bus and electronics and pick off what you need into each assembly line. Think hub or node in a network to satellites. Okay, so breaking idiocracy. That is, I think, what we're going to try to accomplish here. And we're going to make everything clean and organized, and we're going to just like, now we have all the resources in the world to build anything that we want. And so I'm understanding why you end up having to like just like rebuild everything. Is there a way to like select and just like build everything? Let's just collect everything. What's up, Pablo? Hola. Is that this week, the Canadian Manufacturing Show? Oh my God, it is this week, isn't it? I've been planning to go for like a long time, but I just don't think I have time. Prash, what's up, dude? It's nice to have you in here. This is like old times, but different. You know, like I'm not doing live design anymore. I thought that was kind of boring. So I've decided to switch to doing some just like live engineering style gaming instead. But right now I'm like just undoing everything that I did last week. I apologize for anyone if that's infuriating to you, but it just needs to be done. It needs to be done so we can rebuild better. But now we get to start with kind of like unlimited resources for at least the sake of right now. SolidWorks does look a little bit different. This is a little bit more of a fast return on investment than SolidWorks. SolidWorks, you kind of have to like suffer and then like spend 2 days printing the thing that you suffered making, only to realize that it doesn't work. Yeah. Yeah, Constantine, I don't think I'm going to make it out, but I actually do want to go. But unfortunately, just like the timing with this project that I'm working on is probably not going to work out. Especially because today I like was ready to build the entire thing. And then, you know, like most things that you make with engineering, none of it worked. Ooh, look at that. I destroyed the power grid here. Okay, can someone tell me, is there a faster way to do this, or is this just the way? Is this just the way to do it? Jensen, maybe not, but I like the factory belts. I want crazy factory belts going on in this next version. In Engineezy, Factorio, Factory 2. What is a Factorio factory? Is that just what you call it, like a Factorio factory? Or can I just call it like Engineezy's Factorio? I just got the H2S and it's been an incredible machine. Too bad, Prash. I guess that's fair. I would love to hang out as well, but we'll have to do this in person at the end of the month. Have a great night. The factory. Okay. Mona, we're gonna go with that. Alright, we are gonna make such a nice looking factory right now. I'm really excited. Base. Yeah, Factorio base. I like it. That works for me. So when I'm destroying everything, does that mean that I'm like getting it back, or is it breaking it down into resources? See you soon, Prash. Take it easy. What's up, Leon? Just hold the mouse button. Oops. If I like... Oh, I see. No, that doesn't work. Bryce. Go Sox, I guess. I guess I'm a Jays fan right now. Jumping on the bandwagon. So, go Blue Jays. Goodbye to you, to you. Might as well collect all of our stuff that we got. About to watch some playoff baseball. Hey, Leon. It's pretty exciting. It's been a long time since the last time I watched playoff baseball. All right, let's keep going. There's got to be a better way to do this. All right, everyone. Leon eats soap. Now we all know. If you hold right click and walk, you automatically stop walking while destroying things. Okay, good to know. I guess I should probably destroy these. Okay, that makes life a little bit easier, I guess. Oh, nice. Okay, look at that. We're already getting better. Oh, there's a big tree in the middle of my base. All right, I think we are kind of ready here to keep going. All right, so I'm going to leave all the wiring for now. We're probably going to tap back into it, so let's see what happens. All right, so we got all these resources, but I think I want to work backwards from what I'm like looking to do in the first place. So I think really the goal, I would love a railway. That's pretty sick. Belt immunity equipment, efficiency module. The flying robot sounds pretty sick. Military science pack. So I think I'm going to just put my focus right now, I guess, on just like developing technologies, right? If that makes sense. So we're going to work backwards from there and go from that. So let's start by building a bunch of labs. The biggest marble run I've ever made. It honestly might be like sitting behind me here right now. I actually think that's the one. It's coming soon. So yeah, really soon. Okay, let's build some of these. We're going to build them down here.
And I'm going to try not to put them all so close to each other. Maybe I'll have this much gap between them. Okay, sick. I like the way that looks. We're going to get rid of this. I'm going to redo all the wiring, I think. All right. What do you guys think about the spacing of these? Is this the right spacing? To get like enough stuff feeding into them? Whatever they need, power. Should I space them out more? I haven't done any exploring, but maybe I don't need to right now. I think I have everything I need here, right? Maybe next. Maybe next. Maybe after, maybe we'll do like a game a month right now. One space between them is enough. Okay. So then two probably won't bother me. All right, perfect. More space isn't needed. All right, I appreciate it, everyone. Okay, so each one of these needs power. Let's get that next. We're just going to go... I don't know. I'll put one power for each one. Not that it matters. I just want it to look nice, too. You know, I'm not going for straight function. I'm going for aesthetic on this one. Look at how nice that is. But I want them to come off of this guy. Uh-oh. Okay, we're going to just do this now. Boom. Okay, that's good for now. Oops. Oh, is okay, so maybe that's too many? Can you do inserter to inserter? Okay, they can feed into each other with science like a pass-through. So use an inserter into the first one and then inserter following through. It will share the science between them. All right, so we're gonna we're gonna rebuild this. This is good. This is good. With the wire symbol on the right side of the hotbar, I don't actually know what that means on the wire. Oh, is it that what this is? Make copper wire. I don't know what that means. Okay. We're going to play with that. Let's just rebuild those single space labs first. Oh my god. Okay, so one space between them, right? Just like that. Boom. Okay, those are my labs. Now we do this. I don't know what to do with this thing. What do I do with this? All right, we're just going to do it the... Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, we're going to do it the noob way. Boom. Boom. I don't know if that's going to screw me later, but I just liked how it looks. What's up, Lolfer? How you doing? And is there a way to turn off nighttime mode right now? Like, while I'm learning the game, I don't want to be in nighttime mode. I actually think I'm going to turn off the bad guys as well for the moment. What would it be? Mod settings? No. Controls? No. Interface. Gotta be interface. How do I turn off the bad guys? And how do I turn off nighttime mode? I am definitely winning. I think. Always winning. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. We'll get back to it. Someone tell me where to do it and I can do it. Oh, command in the console. Okay, never mind. Let's just keep going. Okay, so these guys need science. So I think maybe I'm going to do this. Maybe put some belts. I put them here. Boom. And also someone said something about the inserters in between these guys, so I'm just going to do it. Oops. E. R. I guess this means maybe you only got to insert science into one of them. Let's just see what happens. If I go here and I grab this and I put it all in here, and then we were really lacking in the green science, but there we go. Okay, so you really got to insert science into one. I see. So maybe I messed this up. Look at this. Look at what I've learned today, guys. This is awesome. Okay, so I basically just got to get science into this guy right here, and then they'll get science into all of them. So how do I get science? And that's what these assembling machines do. And for anyone who's like just getting in here, I basically destroyed my entire base, and I'm starting from the end result, which I'm just trying to create as much technology as I can, and we're going to work our way backwards. So I now need to basically power this factory, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to need another one. And this, I want to be assembling science, which is this. And for that, I need a bunch of this, and I need a bunch of gears, which I don't have a lot of gears, but I can make them. And then I need an inserter to insert the science into here. Boom. And now we have a huge science cascade going on. But what does this guy need? Oops. Just for the record, I'm a SolidWorks user in most of my time on the computer, and escape is like the command that like gets me out of everything. And in this game, escape gets me here. So if you see me here, just be sure to like go on my website, make a free download order, and troll me or whatever. Whatever you think is the move. But okay, I'm gonna build another one of these actually to make green science, and I'm building that here, I guess. Okay, maybe that's too close. There's one space. Is there a way to turn on a grid in this game? Or you just gotta get used to the distances? I need to deliver some via belts. So okay, that's good to know. I can do that. And now we gotta get some power. Some power. And there we go. Power. Okay. So next things we need is I need to make these gears. And so I'm going to build another one of these here. And we're going to build an inserter next to that. Boom, boom, boom. There. And this guy is going to be making gears. And we need to make gears, we need a bunch of these. Boom. And we also need power. Okay, give it some power. Boom. Look at that. That looks pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with that. F5. What does F5 do? Oh, dude, let's go. Thank you very much. I think that's helpful. It's going to be very helpful for me. Okay, good to know. Sick. I think I will get used to it too, but like, I don't know. You know how it is. Okay, so now what we need is we need this thing to be inserting these. And I mean, at the time, for the time right now, like I can just build this box, I guess, and then another inserter here, and power to that as well. And then I'm gonna put just like so many of these steel plates in the box because why not, right? So I'm just gonna stack plates in there. Boom. Boom. And now this should be producing, shouldn't it? Oh, but this needs copper plates. And that needs steel. Oh, I see. I see. And this is, no, it's got copper plates. But why isn't this running? Can you not stack stuff in a box like that for it to run? All right, let's try this. Just for the sake of experimentation. The factory's full. Oh, I see. So maybe these are all... Oh, I got to get more science going. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay, never mind. We were good there. We're going to get the science going. But, you know, just for fun, because I do like conveyor belts, we're going to just do that again here. Okay. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the validation there. Boom. Oops. Yeah, we're good. We're good. There we go. Okay. Well, I think we got to start new research. That's the problem. That makes sense. So we're going to research this. Maybe I can't. Got to research some solar panels. Solar energy sounds pretty nice. That's queued up. Let's go. Oh, these are what I got to research. Okay, I see. I guess I don't want to waste my money right now on that. Automation 2. Let's queue that up. Landfill. Nice. Nice. Circuit network. Queue it up. Engine. Nice. I like that. We can make a car. And a tool belt. All right, we're queued up. So now, look at that. We have signs happening, I guess. What is this? It's need green. We don't have any green. Oh, no. And we lost power. Why do we lose power? Because we ran out of fuel. So let's fill this guy up with as much coal as we can for the moment. Boom. And now we are back in business. Oh. But this guy needs power to run. So I guess I got to put some coal into the boiler. Hold on. How do I take this back? There we go. Okay. And that almost got me. No. That goes back. That. There. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's go back. Now we have power again. Let's go all the way back. I can't wait till I have a car. I want a car, everyone. That's like one of my goals for tonight. And do I need another belt here? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now this is making outputs full. What does that mean? Why isn't that inserting into there? Does anyone know? Does anybody know? It's full, but it wasn't full. I had to fill it myself manually. Why is that? What does this need? Okay, let's try something else then. It's also this is full. Oh, this only works. It doesn't just like make endless signs. Because I need green. Okay, let's make some green. And for green, we need to give it conveyor belts and inserters. That's weird. So maybe that's the problem. Hover your mouse and see the red yellow dot on the right panel. Working. Is that the dot that's like next to working? Oh, output. Okay, cool. Got it. Well, I can only make 3. It says I can make a stack of 100. What about train? I want to go wherever I want to go. I don't want a train. I want a car. Trains are cool too, though. Okay, why is it not working? Let's just look into this a little bit more deeply. So it says output full. I'm looking over here right. I can't show you, but I'm looking on the right side of the screen here. It says output full, crafting speed, 2 plates turn into 1 out of 5 gears. I don't know what that means. Products finished. I don't know what that means. Contents. Last user, Engineezy. That's me. I'm Engineezy. I gotta offload them into a crate. Got it. All right. Well, maybe it doesn't matter. Like maybe I don't need to stockpile. I just need to make what I need when I need it, right? But I do need to make more green because I'm low on green. It looks like. Oh, I love watching this happen. What does this need? Missing science packs. It needs more green. So maybe I'm going to make some more green here. So I guess I should buy some... Oh, but I'm low on stuff. Where did I put... Oh, I guess I put all of my stuff in here. That's why. Okay. Let's take some of it back. Okay. It's output's full. Yeah, it tells you, look at the rates. You get 1 gear per second, but the red science needs like 0.1 gears per second. Machines only buffer small amounts, so they don't eat up all the resources without leaving anything for the rest. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. Maybe is there a way to change that? And can you insert inserters into this? That feels like a little bit strange, but maybe you can. Like, can I like make a little box? And oh, it's gonna take a while to get to the box part. Okay, so I guess we need to start making more steel, more iron plates, and then more copper plates, and then we're gonna feed those into these machines. So this is probably going to have to move up here because usually you need multiple assemblers of science to feed that many labs. The more you have, the faster your research. So making an external assembly line and putting the science onto belts is the best. So that's what we're going to do. Let's do that. I like that. Let's make an assembly line of assemblers. So to make red, we need gears and we need copper plates. And so I want to make gears and copper plates, and then to make gears we need iron plates. Interesting. So okay, let's just think about, oh my god, this game hurts my brain so much. Let's think about it for a sec. Okay, let's take it just like 1 small minute here. Okay. So, just want to make sure I got this right. So we need iron plates. And iron plates have to feed into assemblers. No, iron plates have to create these gears that have to feed into the assemblers that create the red. And so into the red, I feel like I need to write this down. Oh my god. We're going to write this down. I feel like this is the way to do it. Okay. I wish I could show you what I'm writing. I just don't have it here. Let's see if this works. Does this work? Look at my messy desk, everyone. It's a huge mess. But let's see if we can do this. So we need iron plate. And that goes into an assembler and creates gears, which goes into an assembler with copper plate. And that creates red potion. You can't see it because of the green screen setup, but this is what we're trying to create right here. Crazy game. Crazy game. I can't believe we're making diagrams for the game right now. Like, it's unbelievable. Okay, so I'm gonna draw out this the same way that I was looking at it. So let's take all of these away. Don't worry, we're gonna make it back. But we just need more green, I think, going on. Let's get that going. Because we have enough red, I believe. Yeah, we do. Okay, so while that's happening, we can set up our red stash. Foundation of your factory is iron and copper and coal. Everything else builds from the base of the pyramid is iron and copper. So that should be the foundation. Monev, that is some wise words. I like it. But I'm trying to work backwards to make a nice looking factory is kind of my goal at the moment. And so I want to make this like, which is my end result at the moment. And I want to get there in a really nice and aesthetic looking way. So that's my goal here. And so I'm going to make a couple more. I'm going to remake some of these assembly plants. And these assembly plants are going to go onto a conveyor belt. And I'm going to make the belt first, I guess. And we're actually going to work fully backwards here. So the inserter is going to insert off the belt. And the end of the belt is going to be right here, I think. Embrace the spaghetti. I want to see if I can do it. No spaghetti. But maybe there will be spaghetti. Maybe there's nothing you can do about it. But this is going to be the line of my assembly plants here. Okay. And then we need the assembly plants here. Boom. That's good to know. Can I push B? All right. Blueprint library. What is this? What is this? That's confusing. He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready. Character's in the way. Get out of the way, you dick. Okay, these are all going to be producing science. We're going to have 2 producing red science. And 2 producing... Wait, let's do 3. Okay. And these guys are going to actually go this way. There we go. Okay. So our science production is under construction. And we are out of inserters, so I need a couple more. What are fast inserters? They just move faster? I feel like we don't need those at the moment, do we? Make a couple more inserters. You can literally copy and paste your designs and keep it for later on and move them or scale. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not ready for blueprints yet. That's like way too intense. That's so scary. By the way, if anyone wants to make the ball explosion machine go off, you guys can actually make it happen. Just head to my website. You can even just like download one of my free files, and that thing will start blowing up. Engineezy.com. I just want someone to do it. I haven't heard it all day, so yeah. Okay, so what were we doing here? I forgot now. I got a little excited about the ball blow up machine. Okay, so we need a second set of assembly inserters because we got to make some. What's up, Lightning VR? We got to make some plates, but we're out of these. Let's get a few more of them going. So into these are going to be steel. Man, this game is absolutely wild. So these are going to be my red producers. And then these are going to be my green producers. So hopefully I'm not doing this wrong. But if I am, we're just going to redo it all, aren't we? Crazy game. And we need to get some power. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there it goes. That's crazy. That's fun. Breaking Idiocracy. I appreciate it. I'm still Breaking Idiocracy. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. But honestly, if you guys want to just set it off and not make any purchases, just download the free stuff. You can literally put in just like absolute nonsense for your shipping information and it will work. Okay, so let's set these up. We got this one is going to be making red signs. Nice. And this one's going to be making red signs. And same with this one, red signs. This one, green. This one, green. This one, green signs. Oh, and I guess I need some inserters to get these inserters onto the belts. Boom. 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 And we gotta get some power. Guys, I think the spaghetti is happening. Okay. Now, I guess we can give these guys a bit of a head start. Boom. Might as well give them a head start. Oh, I forgot about the copper. Yikes. What am I going to do? Okay. Never mind. Never mind. We need to well, can someone explain to me how like the double-sided belt thing works? Like, can I put copper on the belt on one side and gears on the other side, and they end up like? Does that work? Let's do like a little test run. Breaking Idiocracy, thank you so much. I appreciate you hanging. Another Alex in the building. let's go. You can feed copper from the south with long inserters. Okay, let's try that. I'm going to just do this. And I'm going to just do like a little experiment to and maybe make a couple boxes. And we're going to put copper plate into this box. And then in this box, we're going to put some gears. And I'm going to understand just this fundamental. And we're going to do this. Yeah. R. Like, would that work? Is this going to work? Oh, put one box on the other side of the belt. Okay. What does the long inserters do? Oh, the T-shape also creates a mixed belt. So you can't just like insert on either side of the belt. Or can you? All right, let's just finish the experiment and then we're going to... So if I put an inserter here, like that. And I guess I need another inserter. Make a T with the belts, one facing the south, the other facing inward. Okay, that makes sense. But I do want to, like, would this work too? Just like putting them on, then the belts can side load on the same side. Okay, inserters put the product on the far side of the belt, but then can take from the belt from any place. Oh my god. I'm very confused now. But I think this is the best way to learn. Fundamentals. Fundamentals. Let's get some power. We're going to put some... There we go. And then we're going to get some power. Oops. There we go. Okay, so that does work. Sick. And the inserters can grab from either side of the belt. Okay. So that answers a question for me. And look at that. Our copper's right here. So, and our steel's here. Oh my god, guys. Guys, this is so sick. I'm very excited. And now we're producing. We are making... There it goes. There it goes. Henry, what's up? What's up, 3D Printer Academy? Everyone has their favorite way of doing it. So good to know. There's kind of like a pick your poison. You get some creativity. Can you guys see the balls popping off back here? I can definitely hear them. Okay. Okay, so on this side, I'm going to make my gear production system. And then on this side, I'm going to have my iron plate production. And then, so let's do that next. So we're going to replace this with this and this and this. These are where I'm going to be making gears. Nice. And here is where my copper plate is going to be produced. So for that, I'm going to need some burners. And we're going to put them like, I guess, here. And the burners, there we go. Oh my god. There's like a moment where I have like a little bit of a warning. Thank you, 3D Printer Academy, Mr. Steven. I appreciate it. So now we need coal, and the coal is all the way over here. So that's not ideal, but we're gonna go underground. Okay, I can't get too ahead of myself. We're gonna keep going one step at a time. So I'm trying to make steel to make gears. So each one of these are gonna be gear makers. Gear. Boom. Boom. Good night, Leon. The random guy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. The tipping clock is super fun. Okay, so we need to get some steel into these machines. And so we're going to keep working backwards here. But the steel plate actually needs, it comes from these burners. Okay, so we're getting there. Boom. Boom. And we need to put some burners. Where are my burners at? Boom. Here. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to put some inserters. 1, 2, 3. And now we got to get some steel and some coal into these guys. And so that's going to come from this. Boom. And I've run out of inserters. Come on, inserters. Steven, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Funny story about the merch. I actually, on most merch orders, lose money. So if you guys, it's such a bad business. It's not great for, it's not, but I do it for you guys because I just want to share my, you know, I just want to share the stuff that I make. I think it's fun. Okay, so we're going to get a 2-sided belt here. One side with coal, one side with steel. And then that's going to, okay, it's actually coming. It's coming along. It's really, we're getting close. So we're going to put the steel, I'll put these here, I guess. And I guess we gotta do this. Sick. Oh, that's the wrong way. Boom. Yo, this is so sick. Joaquin, I am definitely learning and I'm so excited about it. Okay, we got to get power to all of this and we got to get coal and power. Okay. Get this. And I want to make this look nice, but these all kind of look terrible. So let's just fix this first. First things first, we need this. And then this. Let's see. If we do this. Oh, I don't like that wire, but we're just going to have to live with it for now. Boom. And then let's connect those all to power. Boom. Let's see what we got. None of this stuff seems to have any power. There we go. No? No? Why is this? None of this getting... Oh, because this isn't connected here. Okay. What's wrong with the iron and coal on the belt? Is this not going to work? Or my inserters aren't going to be fast enough? Seems to be working. No? This isn't good? And you know what? I might as well have like a little box here for the extras. Nice. Okay, now I need to get some inserters here and here. And none of this has power. So I actually just posted like a short form video about the ball popper, but I'll probably include a little bit more about it in my next long form video because it was kind of part of that. It was actually like with a partner, which was Shopify, which was super cool because I've been using them for like a while to make my website. There we go. Okay, so we have a really decent iron plate gear system working here. But they're putting them on the wrong side of the belt. Maybe. Maybe not. If we put more copper plate in this box, let's see what happens. Okay, now we're good. It's working. Sweet. Although, oh, I see what the problem is. There we go. Okay, that should work now, right? Interesting. So the inserters always go to the other side of the belt. Is that the way it is? Okay, let's get this side running now. So instead of this is going to end up being... So this is where I maybe messed up. No, we're good. Okay. So this, we need a couple more miners here. And I'll put them like right. Let's work the way we've been working. This way. Boom, boom, boom. And then belt. And then we can get some miners going. Yo, this game is super fun, guys. Like being able to do, like learning to do stuff like this. Ah, that's so cool. It really is so sick. Okay, but now we got to get coal to these guys here. And to get coal to these guys, we got to build a huge belt. Or we build a belt under... Or we do this, actually. Maybe we'll do this. I will go from here. Can I like make it so I only like take a certain resource? Or is it the steel and the coal on the belt's gonna screw me a little bit, isn't it? Oh, but you can use the thing to pick only from one. Okay, someone help me out here. How do I make it so I'm picking only coal? Oh, perfect. Okay, that's perfect. Thank you very much. Let's see. Oops. Guys, someone troll me there. Hit escape. Use filters. I just want coal. Amazing. Okay, well that solves my problem pretty easily. All I gotta do is this. Come on, there we go. Okay, and then on this side, we need some more inserters. Boom. And now we just need some power for all of it. Give us some power. Boom. Boom. Let's go. Oh, except for we're missing this now. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I have my red production is working really well. Okay, so next we need green production. Like we have a crazy amount of red production. Might as well just pick this all up. Yeah, we are definitely spaghetti. Spaghetti has happened. But now that we have spaghettied, we got to get some more green because I think that's what we're missing here, right? So to make green, oh God, so annoying. Stupid escape button. When I'm playing this game, I need to map the escape key to Q. I don't really know how to do that, but someone explain to me how to do that. Maybe I can do that in the settings. Look at that. Controls. What's this? Maybe instead of Q, I use escape. Ah. We'll come back to that. All right, let's make some green. So to make green, we need conveyor belts and inserters. Oh my goodness. This is going to get intense. So oh my God. So we need iron plate. We need gears. Guys, this is hurting my brain right now. But the electronic circuits is something that we're missing. And for that, we need copper cable. We can make a lot of copper cable. Troy, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Now can I make this? What do I need for this? I need iron plate, but I don't have any iron plate because all my iron plate is sitting right here. Oh my God, guys. This is where my brain's going to start to really just get destroyed. Output from the green science is messed up right now, but input to the green science is even more messed up. So we're going to try to sort that out first, and then we're going to fix the output because we're not really producing any green science at the moment anyways. I feel like if I just get rid of this, now our output from the green science is back in business. But I need to do this. I'm honestly so confused here. Oh, there we go. Thank you. If that was one of you, thank you very much. Let's just do this the manual way first. Now we're back to making green, which is good. But this is where it starts to hurt the brain, because like, you know, like this channel right here was pretty easy to make. But like making the stuff for, okay, I guess you kind of just got to do it the same way. Got to just do it one step at a time. So we need iron plate and we need iron gear wheels, but then we need electronic circuits. That's to make inserters. And so we're going to worry about that first. So let's make inserters. So we need iron plates, iron gear wheels, and electronic circuit. So we have iron plates and we have lots of gear wheels. And we can filter all these extra gear wheels that we're not using to go somewhere else. And then we can also, well, you need iron plates and gear wheels. Okay, let's just, oh my God. Alex, that's probably the right way to do it rather than, I'm just going to do one at a time. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it first and then we're going to go from there. So I'm trying to make inserters. So we need iron plates, iron gear wheels, and electronic circuits. And to get electronic circuits, the factory must grow, must it? But yeah, that's true. I'm like getting too hung up on trying to do this right the first time, but it probably shouldn't matter. Okay, and that one I want to make circuits. And for that I need iron plates and I need copper cable. And so to make copper cable, this may not be the best way to do it, but I think it's the best way for me to understand right now how to make this cascade happen. So this is going to be our copper cable. And that just needs copper plate. Perfect. That I can do. I can handle that. We're going to do this in a really funky way, I think. But we're going to do it like this. Oops. I'm going to make a separate production line specifically for the copper cable, but I need, oh my god, okay. I'm just gonna manually grab a bunch of this steel plate. Alex says that he's like 400 hours in. That's how he usually plans the factories at this stage. Okay, good to know. Good to know. All right, got enough of this. Now we can make a bunch more of this belt stuff. And I think I'm just gonna have a specific assembly line here. And we'll start here. And this is going to just bring transport belts. What the heck? Oh, that's what the problem is. There we go. Oh no. What is this? Is that a tree? Oh my god. Okay. And now we can get an inserter. Boom. And this needs power. Boom. Spaghetti land. Okay. Now this is going to insert into here. Right? That's going to get its copper. Oh, shoot. That's getting copper directly. My bad. Oh my god. I need the copper plates. I forgot. Oh my god. Okay. Sure. The coal is the problem. Isaac, that is probably a reasonable thing to do, but it's a little too confusing and scary for me at the moment. So for now, we're just going to do it this way. And I know it's confusing, but hopefully I'll get used to it. Okay. But what I'm going to do is this. Okay, and then that's how we're gonna get our copper plates. This is very confusing, but it is what it is. Okay. Place a new furnace on the copper coal belt. Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't know. My brain's starting to explode a little bit, I think. So I just gotta take it one step at a time here, and then I can optimize later. Boom. Okay, but that's good for now. At the very least, we have that going now. Okay, next we need power to these guys. Okay, so what do we need on this? Iron plate. Oh my god. Where are we going to get our iron plate from? Okay. This is hurting my brain right now. Oh, this is so I have so much iron plate here. Maybe I can run it here, here. We're just going to make iron plate, more iron plate. And I wish it was that easy. Okay, in the meantime, let's just collect it. No, that's stupid. We're going to try to get it to here. We need iron plate into this right here. Where's the best place to do this? Maybe I'm not doing this in the best place. The bus system. Houston, I will look that up, but at the moment, I do have underground belts, so that's what I'm thinking. What's a splitter? Have lots of underground belts. Splits and or joins transport belts cargo. I've never messed with these splitters before. Let's see what we do with this. Mom, I appreciate it. How do we use this splitter? Where is the... There it is. Okay. What am I even looking at here, guys? Oh, I see. So it splits the different items. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So I could use a splitter on this. Get the coal. No, that's not what I want to do. Oh my god. This is just painful. Okay. Iron plates are here. I need them here. Let's just brute force it. Brute force it. If I just like... I'm going to brute force the crap out of it. Let's just make as many of these as we can. My unlimited iron plates currently. Okay, to brute force it, we're going to make a chest here. And we're going to make an inserter here. And we're just going to build up a crazy amount of iron plates. And we're just going to build a massive belt. While that's happening, we could probably think about this a little bit more. So for this, we need electronic circuits. We need iron gear wheels and iron... Oh my god, we need iron plate for that too? The gear wheels are easy. They're right here. I can literally just take them from here. So let's do that. I'll put this here. Okay. Should have made my belt first. And we gotta give that power. Boom. Okay, now we got to get iron plates. We're going to go like this way, I think. We're going to get iron plates here. And then I don't know how we're going to get them anywhere else. Iron, copper, and coal are the foundation of everything. I feel like next time I undo and redo everything, I'm going to start with that, which is what I'm learning. But I feel like you have to like kind of like move in both directions in this game to get a better feel for how things are all connected. But next thing up, we need to just brute force a whole bunch of transport belts. And that's going to come from here. How do I build underground here? Sick. Sick. Now I gotta get, maybe I'm gonna go this way and then to here and here. Okay, that's how we're doing it. This is a little bit madness, but okay, we did it. Now we can do this. Boom. Oh my god. That hurt the brain so much. But honestly, I think it's actually, what's interesting is sometimes when I'm like doing CAD, trying to design these like mechanical machines, I find myself in the same thing where I'm like thinking and can't figure out how to do something. But then like you kind of just got to start doing and then figure out like along the way just through doing. And so like that's what I've done here. Like I wasn't sure if I could make this big long chain. Looks like we need some power here. And like I wasn't sure how to use these like underground belts and stuff, but like we got here and now we're producing signs. One thing that I'm missing though is I have to get oh my god. I have to get the inserters from here to here. And so that's the next thing. And something here is missing power. Learn by doing. Okay, so let's just make sure that these are now producing. Does this have everything it needs? It should. Oh, that's the problem. I forgot to put an inserter between these two. There we go. Nice. Okay, so now we are producing inserters, and those have to go to here. And we're just going to do it the same way. Uh-oh. Need my belt. Oops. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Freaking figured it out. Now I gotta move my green science machines over here. Oh, but I forgot. Oh no, they need... Oh my god. This is so intense. Alex, thank you for that tip. That's good to know. I put these in a bad spot, didn't I? Alright, we're just going to do one at a time here. Boom. And we're just going to give you an inserter there. And now you're producing green science. And then we can do the same thing on this side. And we're going to move you to here. And we're going to make with you also green science. And now we got to find a way to get belts to you guys. And inserter. How do I put... There we go. Nice. Okay, spaghetti is real here, but... You need some belts just to get you going. You are good. Alright, so now I gotta produce some belts. And to make belts, we need what? Iron plate and iron gear wheel. And for that, we have iron gear wheel and iron plate right here. Oh no. Iron plate and iron gear wheel. So how, and we got gear wheels here. Oh, I need to move all of this stuff over. You gotta put the belts on the unused half of the arms. Yeah, I'm thinking that. I am definitely thinking that, but we gotta figure out how to get them there, right? How do I get them there? Oh, you're right. I put them on here, don't I? Can I put them on this belt? If I can put them on this belt, then we are in business. And I think I know how to do that. All right, I'm pumped, guys. Sorry for swearing. I'm going to try not to do that, but if I do this, and I do this, and this guy I want to, oh, perfect. I don't know if I need this filter, but I'm going to filter it anyways because I want to make sure I don't end up with any copper on that belt. Oh, I guess I do need it. Okay. And here, inserter. Oh, no, I forgot. I have to make another assembly plant first. Boom. There. And this inserter is going to go between the two of them. Boom. And then this inserter is going to go right here and feed this thing what it needs. And is that the best place for it? I don't think so. Oh, and then I gotta do this and say that I want this. There we go. There we go. Yes, guys. This factory is insane. I need to make, maybe I'm going to do this now too. If If I just make some more belts. No. There. Now I'll make another assembly plant. Here. With another inserter here. Careful with the output of that belt assembler. And this is going to make belts as well. Okay, we're going to come back and check that out. Let me just finish this. And now we're good to go, right? Yeah, now we're good to go. Okay, the output of the belt assembler. That's not good? It's not getting its it's not getting the gears it needs. Or maybe it's because the output's full. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright, look at that. Wait. Oh. We're not getting any. What did I do here? Is that the wrong way? No. Oh, that's the... Okay, I see what you're saying. Careful of that. How did that get there? Nice. Okay, good catch. Good catch. Thank you. Guys, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Solar energy is taking its sweet ass time. Yeah, Alex, I remember now. Didn't clean up well after myself there. Okay, so I think I feel like I need more labs. That's what we need. Let's craft some more labs. Now we are cooking, Joaquin. This is so sick. Let's make our next lab is about to be ready. There we go. I'm going to put it here. Move out of the way, bud. And an assembler here. This is just Lab City now. Alex, great minds think alike. Guys, this is some serious labbage. What are you doing here? Get out of here. This is no place for you. Okay. I just want to build more and more labs now. How do we do it? Iron gear wheels, electronic circuits, transport belts. And we got lots of gear wheels, it looks like. Like an insane amount of gear wheels. Like backing up here. Okay. I want to make more science now. There we go. But I need electronic circuits. Where do I get those circuits? The transport belts that's holding me back? No. Why can't I just make unlimited labs? Guys, I love my factory. Oh, little plate. copper in the gears. Is that here? Uh-oh. There's no iron plates coming here. What happened to all my iron plates? Am I low on... I'm not making enough iron plates, it looks like. Quick, build a boiler. Quick. Craft a boiler. Oh, I don't have stone. Quick, get stone. Joaquin, that is definitely food for thought. I'm gonna build another furnace here. Boom. We're gonna extend our conveyor system. Boom. We're gonna build another one of these guys here and here. And we are back in business, making more iron plates. Let's go. There's a wonky conveyor belt above the middle red science factory, so the right has no resources. Oh, that is wonky. I see what you're saying. Did I just accidentally... There we go. Back in business. Okay, Houston's saying the gears going to making inserters is copper now. Need filter. Oh, jeez. Where's that happening? The gears. Oh. Oh, dear. I see what you're saying. Filter this guy. Boom. Got it. Boom. Fixed. Appreciate it. Yeah, I guess that's the thing. Iron plates is the thing you need the most of. So maybe we're gonna make more iron plates. So iron plate production is pretty easy. Just gotta build more boilers. Yeah, I gotta get stone. Gotta get that stone. Here it is. Holy. This is fun. Alright. Got some stone. We're going to build some more furnaces. Some more furni. And I'm going to build them up here. So we gotta just go for the whole shebang here. Boom, boom. So I guess this is the blueprint. Like I can... Is that how it works? Oh my god. Okay, we'll figure that out eventually. For now... Oh, these are the wrong way. There we go. And we need more steel. There we go. Nice. What's up? K9LE. Aren't getting any fuel. Why not? Is this the wrong way? It is. Okay, nice. And now we can use these steel plates, and I can't remember what I was trying to do with them. Uh-oh. What? Oh, I must have run out of coal. Okay. Just for fun, I think the last thing I'm going to do on tonight's stream is I'm going to get an unlimited supply of coal down to my... Oh, that's not worth it. We're going to get an unlimited supply of coal. Exactly. Unlimited power. Because we're producing tons of coal. We got more than we need. We might as well never have to do this ever again. Look at that. You know, I'm actually going to make a specific mining system just for that. We're going to need a lot of conveyor belts. Oh my god. It is definitely complicated enough, but... No, not you. How do I make more belts? Iron plate, iron gears. I got a lot of that. Look at all these gears I have. I got more gears than I know what to do with. Okay. I don't have iron plate. Am I not producing a serious amount of iron plate here? Oh, yeah, I forgot that they're here. We're not doing anything with them. Fine, I'll just keep making them. How many can they make? 100? Unless I just like pull off of here and go all the way down. I just feel like I'm gonna need a lot of conveyor belts. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is gonna be the start of the crazy coal train. No, better to come from here actually. All right, we're coming from here. We got lots of belts. I'm just gonna go straight line across, I think. Here we go. This is fun. Nice. That wasn't so bad. I thought that was going to be way worse. Okay. Sure. Boom. Okay, now I gotta go connect that. Boom. And I guess we could probably do this. Boom. Our business. Let's just add another one. Why not? Where are my mining drills? What do we need for that? Iron plate. We're missing iron plate once again. Which I don't... Oh, true. Oh, what's going on here? This guy is not running. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. We're just going to put it back. No ingredients. Not getting enough steel. Not enough metal. Uh-oh. What's your deal? Oh, it just hasn't made it there yet. I need just enough. It's coming. It's coming. It's on its way. All right, nice. That's a sick conveyor belt. And I'm going to add another miner to it. And maybe even more. Yeah, let's add a bunch of miners. I need steel plate. Iron plate. I keep calling it steel, but you know. You guys know what I'm talking about. And let's make 3 of these. 2, yeah. Let's do it this way. Boom. Nice. That's so fun. Music kit, that's a smart idea. I like it. We're going to do it. This is just going to be a crazy belt of coal. But let's make that change. Because it will just always be... Boom. Okay, nice. Now we're never going to run out of power again. I don't like the way this looks, though. Let's fix that. Boom. Nice, that's better. Nice. Okay, sick. Look at that. I feel like I'll scale up the power plant when it tells me that I need to, but I want to just keep making more labs. Why are we not doing any green science right now? Ingredient shortage. What is that? The inserters. Why? Oh. Because there's not enough steel plate. What the heck? Oh, no, there's none of that. Oh, there's no steel plate here. That's why. Where's my steel plate at? It's supposed to be coming. There we go. So I guess we need more steel plate, don't we, guys? Maybe we gotta mine more steel. More iron. Keep calling it steel. It's coming soon. The knowledge is coming soon. Okay, let's do this. Screw it. Let's make them all. Boom. And boom. And Boom. And the plates need to get to here, so we're gonna do this. Oh no. There, that's how we do that, right? Nice. There we go. Whoa. This is the third time I'm playing this game. So I started 3 weeks ago. I've only played it once a week since I started. But I think I'm starting to get like the gist of at least the basics, which is make lots of iron plate. Endless iron plate is kind of the gist of it, I think. All right. Our iron plate production is back in business. Maybe I'm gonna make this a fast inserter. How do I do fast? Go real fast. Boom. There we go. That's what I like to see. Nice. Look at that, super speed. 7,500 hours, oh my god. All right, we're back in the business. Super speed, and let's make some more labs. Why not? Put one there, put one there. I think I'm gonna have to move this. And we're gonna do this. Oh, did I put it too close? Yeah, it looks like I did it too close. There we go. There we go. What a crazy game. This game can eat your life up, eh? Alright, we got lots of science going on now. How did you get there? This green one. Okay, I want to make more labs though. I like the idea of just having endless labs. My electronic circuits. I want to make more electronic circuits. And I need more iron. He needs more iron plate. I get it. I have lots of iron plate though. Let's go. Now we have endless iron plate. So now we can make more labs. Just gonna collect it all. Why not? We made it. We might as well collect it. Okay. Now can I make more labs? Yes. Oh yeah, we can. Anonym, greetings. It's pretty late. It's a late one for you. The factory has grown. Yo, this is a sick fact. I love my factory, guys. Is that a thing? That's like normal? Okay, I have so much coal now. This is so sick. Well, while I'm waiting for my labs to develop, do you guys have any more questions? Anything you want to know about? Engineezy wise, doesn't have to be Factorio related. Oh, your day's starting. Well, good morning then. Guten Morgen. I guess as they say. That is just beautiful. That is just absolutely beautiful. And I'm making a few more. Research! Let's go. What's up, Sir Chewy? I appreciate that. Thank you for watching the vids. Guys, look at all this science going on. Everything just queued up. Ready to go. Can I make this? Concrete? Yeah, we can. Queue it up. Sure, Chewy. Just keep learning. You'll get there. Keep learning. Keep trying things. Keep building stuff. And maybe even play Factorio. Who knows? There's something about this game that just tickles the engineering brain. Guys, look at all of this incredible science. Now we're absolutely cooking. This cost me $50 Canadian. So I don't know what that is in wherever you're from, but circuit logic system. Oh my god. Music Kid, I that checks out. It makes sense. Like I can't see someone who's like, I don't know, maybe not interested in, like, I don't know, at least like basic forms of like technology playing this game. It'd be like, honestly, it's a bit of a crazy thing for an engineer to do. All right, let's see what else we can make here while we're here. Make some lamps. It's like for a game that people have spent 7,500 hours on. Think about $40. I'm pulling up my calculator here. You guys can't see it, but okay, $40 divided by 7,500 hours. Let's just say is 0. It's a half a cent per hour that you're paying on this game. That's pretty good value for money, you know. I mean, especially for a game that's like this deep. It's crazy. Okay, so now that we have all this science going on, let's just queue up some more science. Might as well get our military going. Ooh, might as well get some black science going. Oh, I guess we can't right now. Monev, that's even better. Music Kit, it's crazy. It's like crazy, you know, like there's not a lot of things that you can get that kind of dollar value. I guess you do have to you do have to like factor in how much it costs to like run your computer, but I mean, if you're not playing Factorio, you're playing something else, right? And this stuff takes so long to research. I think we need more green. Oh man, okay. To get more green, it's just such a process. But maybe we can... Okay, this is how we're going to do it. This is the last thing we're going to do tonight, and then we're going to call it a night, I think. But I need more green, and so I'm going to do this. I'm going to put this here. And then I'm going to put this here. Oops. Still gets me. There we go. So we're making some green. We're going to extend our conveyor belts. I don't have any conveyor belts right now, but we can get them. There's a lot of distractions out there, isn't there? All these games I've never heard of. It's crazy. Okay. Now I guess we can buy some more conveyor belts. Boom. And we just need a couple more here. Boom. Boom. And then an inserter here. Boom. And then this, oh, it needs power. Boom. And then what else do we need? We need to get... I think it's some more inserters here, yeah. So that's easy, we just do this. And we're gonna make an inserter to insert inserters. There we go. Let's see if that's gonna work. Let's go. This is so fun. I've never played Roblox before. I'll have to try it though. Music Kid, you took the week off work when the DLC dropped. That's a commitment, and I respect that. I respect that. Mr. Glitchme, how you doing? How's your day going? All right, we have a solid production line going here. And like realistically, we can make another green even. Because that's the thing that's holding us back, isn't it? All right, let's just do it. Why not? We're having fun. Oh, what's this? A new assembly machine. What does this do? Huh. It's funny because the iron plate thing, I have enough iron plate now, don't I? I don't. More miners next time you start playing. Increase the raw resources to progress. But that's good to know. That is good to know. Monev, appreciate it. That makes sense. Okay, that's another technology researched. That's pretty sweet. It's interesting because like I can't even like really imagine Like why I'm gonna have to fill in land. Such a noob, eh? Okay, I just want to build one more assembler to make more green. And then I think I'm gonna call it a night. So we're gonna build this here. We're gonna build a couple more of this going this way. We're gonna build another one of these guys here. This is gonna be making more green. And then inserters, we got lots of inserters. How do we get them there? Maybe we just do this. Power to that. Boom. And then the last thing we need is to build another assembler. I have thought about making games, but yeah, I wouldn't even know the first thing about making games. Mr. Glitchme, that's sick. I appreciate that. Okay. Last thing we need to do is get transport belts in there. And to do that, we need an assembler, but I need more iron plates, I think. Yeah. We're just going to steal them off this belt for the moment. And the green stuff is the stuff that's killing me at the moment. K9 Ellie, that is helpful. And I think I'm starting to understand that. Okay. So we're going to do this. This guy is going to be making boom, that. Put an inserter there. I'm going to place this here. And we need to get this belt here across to here. So I think I'm just going to go like this. So let's do it. Boom. Nice. Boom. Oh, and this guy doesn't have power now. Let's put this over here. Okay. Sick. So now we gotta just get more iron plates. Obviously. Let's click on, let's see how our power production is doing. I think we're good though. Oh yeah, we are satisfaction guaranteed, right? Look at that. So I think I put, I made two power plants like very early on. Maybe that's why, I don't know. But let's get we need more iron plates. Oh my God. Why can't we make more iron plates faster? Maybe I'm like producing too many gears on this belt, and that's using too much of the iron resources here. So let's get rid of this. I don't know if that's a bad idea or not, but we're gonna do it. And that way, hopefully more iron plates are gonna get to this belt. I don't remember what this was for. See you later. Sure, Chewy. Take it easy. But are we getting more iron plates down here now? That's what I'm hoping for. No. So I think we just got to increase production. And to do that, I can totally see how this game like destroys you because it's just like I just need to do one last thing and then I'm done. Just gotta do one last thing and then I'm done. But there's the last thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my iron plate production up, and then we are going to call it a night. What's up, Hypocritic? Yeah, you joined at the end tonight, but we're not done quite yet because I got to make more iron plates. It appears. And so, to do that, I need burners. I need more burners. Might as well make them all. I'm going to put one here. Boom. And this just needs steel. And, I don't have room for it. Maybe I'll put it here. No. Okay, I'm going to move these both over. Boom. Boom. Perfect. Now I'm going to move this over. Perfect. Perfect. Boom. Boom. You gotta get over here. Boom. Boom. And you gotta get here. Boom. Steel production increased. Let's go. And we can even put more of them in, actually. If we have them. Why not? Right? Just gonna move you there. Put you there. This is crushing. Oh yeah, you're right. Didn't fix my filter here. Fortunately, there's no power on that thing, so oops. There we go. And now give it a little bit of power and we're back. And this isn't getting what it needs. Why not? Is it because my steel production's down? That's good, that's good. We need more iron production. Man, this game is so crazy. Yeah. Okay. Q to pipette. That's a, yeah. And E to leave a menu. Yeah, so frustrating. Like, learning a new game, you do end up getting, like, stuck with little, just, like, I don't know, old habits. But we're good. I think we got this. Steel plate production is crushing once again. Okay, so let's just make sure now Oh my god, there's so many steel plates getting here now. Control Shift L click to build over items without having to delete them. Control Shift click. That makes sense. That's a great tip. Thank you. Thank you for that one. Why are you not getting your... Oh, maybe because it's... Alright, so our steel now is... Our iron plates are backing up. Did I mess that up? The gears? Where were they coming from? No. This is just getting copper. Copper plate going this way. This is copper plate going to these guys. I think we're good. Oh, breaking idiocracy, you're back. Corner twisted, what's going on? Cool mechanic where if you drag power poles after creating your little factory, it'll ensure all things are powered. If you drag power poles after creating your little factory. I don't know exactly what you mean by that, but I'm going to keep it in the back of my head, and one day it's just going to click. But we're still just not producing enough green, I think. And we can produce more green, can't we? Oh my god. Alright, this is the last thing I'm going to say. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make another assembly plant. And we're going to make just another green producer. Because I want to just see some... I just want to see just like endless research going on here. And that seems to be the bottleneck. So this is going to be our green producer right here. Boom. And then... you know what? We can just do this. What does the green mean? I forgot. Oh, yeah. This is producing way not enough. Way not enough. Yeah. Last, just one more turn. Oh my god. I gotta go to sleep, guys. But I can't. Not until I have more green production. I just want to see like a lineup of green now. I want to see each one of these lit up. There we go. Can you, how do you see stats on like the... Oh, there we go. 6 per minute. 12 per minute. 7 per minute. Let's go. That's perfect. Okay. That's better. I like seeing all this blue lit up at the same time. Hypocritic. It's not crazy late. It's like 10:15 in Toronto right now. But I gotta be up early tomorrow. I have a baby. She wakes me up in the middle of the night every single night. She's the best, but she's terrible at sleeping. So that's going to be a thing for sure. Okay, look at this. We are producing item. Oh, there's a shortage. A shortage of what? Oh, no. What? Oh, no. Okay. I'm not getting gears on this belt. Oh, that's what would... Okay. I forgot that was what I... All right, let's fix that. How about we fix that? Yeah. Oh, when I killed that factory there. Okay, we're gonna just fix that really quickly, easily, just like this. Boom. Problem solved. Let's go. Breaking Idiocracy. I will definitely check that out. Okay, we're back in business, everyone. Look at that. Sweet. Who called that? One of you called that like 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I don't remember, but thank you for reminding me and we fixed the problem here. This is so confusing though, but it's working. We got our gear production. This is producing at low power. Why is it low power? What does low power mean? Oh, nice. Naraman. And does anyone know what low power means? Now we're doing like crazy science though. Oh, we can get a car soon. I want this car. Oh my god, I need more power? Is everything at low power right now? Oh my god, it is. The time has come. The time is officially here. We need more steam. Okay. We are not going to do this tonight because at some point we have to call this and I have to go to sleep because I got work tomorrow. So, I think this is where we're going to call it, everyone. Hypocritic. Yeah, that makes sense. That's just how this is. But the factory has grown extensively tonight. Look at this thing. This is a sick factory that I'm so in love with. So we're going to call it here, I think. No, we're not doing no more last things here. No more last things. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. This has been super fun. I'm so excited with where this is going, and we're just going to keep making it better and better. So yeah, we're going to call it a stream here. Take it easy, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. How do we end this stream? Here's how we end it. Peace out.